Hi, I'm Bianca Moore, and today we the Misfits will be discussing with you landfills leaching into drinking water, causing many health problems not only for the elderly but as society too. Today we will be discussing with you the drawings, the search, the criteria, the constraints of the whole project.
Keep it at a standstill!
Waste Street Landfill!
Keep it at a standstill!
Direct to me, you got me?
Keep it at a standstill!
Waste Street Landfill!
Keep it at a standstill!
Waste Street Landfill!
Keep it at a standstill!
Waste Street Landfill!
Keep it at a standstill!
Tony Martin, I'm here to discuss the background information on landfill leaking into drinking water. Landfills are the place for discarding of human waste by means of burial. This happens to be the oldest method of waste management. Over the years, humans have begun to throw away more trash that is harmful to the earth, thus beginning to contaminate the drinking water. Groundwater is very essential because 98% of it is ready to use, while a amazing low rate of 1% is readily available from the earth. Groundwater is the water we drink. It also grows our crops, and we perform various actions such as bathing, watering grass, and washing cars. Landfills have become a huge threat to our groundwater supply because of landfill leaching. This is when water infiltrates through the debris and picks up different matters such as organic chemicals, bacteria, viruses, flammables, explosives, and etc. Once mixed with water, this contaminated mixture is called leachate, which also produces a gas known as methane. Methane leaks out into the atmosphere directly or soaks into the soil and is trapped. Methane is extremely harmful to the atmosphere and helps deteriorate our ozone.
Hello, my name is Jamal Myers, and in our research we found that landfills are used for the proper disposal of trash and harmful substances. Though it's efficient, the cost of managing a landfill is expensive. About $200 million is spent for every acre of land. The structures of landfills are pretty much all designed the same. They all have a hole that's about 200 feet deep and a half-mile wide with a thick layer of plastic which lies along the bottom. Once enough trash covers the plastic, workers use machines to pack all the waste down and later on covers that layer with an extra layer of plastic. The process is then repeated until the hole is completely filled.
Here to give you one of the many solutions that we came up with to stop landfill leaching into drinking water. One solution that we came up with is to add a layer, sort of like a filter, under the compacted clay, which would be the last resort for entering the drinking water.
Go.
Hi, my name is Tevin Pettigore. While analyzing these solutions, we found that some of them had a few problems. The problem with our first solution, which is adding an additional layer underneath the landfill, is that eventually it will need to be cleaned out, which means some of the bacteria will end up going back into the landfill, which doesn't completely solve our problem, but does reduce the amount of bacteria in our drinking water.
Another solution that we have came up with is to shelter the trash in the building with layered floors. The first layer being concrete, followed by metal, and entering a tank with boiling hot water to kill the bacteria. This solution could be costly.
The issue with our second solution, which is sheltering the trash with layered floors, is overcapacity. It could be a big financial problem to continuously shelter the excess trash.
My name is Anais Patel, and I'm here to inform you on the group project we came up with, in which involves a landfill being surrounded by underground trenches. The underground trenches' purpose is for the leaching water to run underground and boil to a certain amount of temperature, in which it will then be released in steam.
So today you have been briefed on how landfills leach into drinking water and the alternative solutions that my group has came up with. We are the Misfits, and this is our proposal.